All right, good morning, fellas. How are we doing? Sorry, I want to grab a quick little breakfast. Sorry for the longer intro. You know what? I was like, I'm gonna fast today. I've been trying to get my health back on track. I want to start fasting in the mornings and stuff again, but you know what? I realized I was gonna be way too fucking grumpy on stream if I did that. So I was like, fuck it. Like, you know what? I'll eat something small. We'll have some pog happiness, exciting stream. So what's up, fellas? How are we doing? How are we doing? Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Boja, Loki, Aku, Jesse, Cherry, Zanubi, Andrew, Choptimus? Is that everybody? Yeah, it's everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are we doing today? Good RNG today? Yeah, I added the chat on the stream recently, and I'm really happy I did that. I really like it personally. I think specifically the chat is really, really good for like clips. So for example, when creating like a video, when I've been editing together my video recently for, I actually finished it. It'll be, I didn't even say that. It'll be uploaded. I can actually schedule it. Let me do that before I start my gym run. I'm going to schedule the premiere for that video because that video is done, I think, which is crazy. I do need to timestamp it though. I need to timestamp it, and I need to possibly put some links in the description or something. We'll see. But that video is done. That video is done, which is crazy. That video was so much easier to put together than the what's it called video, the Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke was way more difficult. We got this one together, thankfully. The Nuzlocke just had a lot more I mean, it was obviously longer and everything, but this one, we got it done. We got it done. Just finished the Unova region. What should I do next? I always recommend that after people finish a region, taking a break and doing a little bit of MMO grinding, for example. So breeding, shiny hunting, EV training, maybe, you know, try to make some competitive Pokemon. Take a short little break, experience the MMO aspects, and then move on to the next region. Bro Trowski, what's up, Andrew? Yeah, the chat replay is recent. So I thought about adding it because of the editing together of the recent road to 1 mil Pokeyen in one day. I'm actually going to go ahead and schedule, or premiere it, I guess. Set as premiere. So you guys will see this coming out August 27th at noon. Go ahead and schedule it. There you go. So now you guys should be able to actually see it on the channel, which is cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and I guess start our gym run, right, boys? Have a good weekend after the big stream. By weekend after the big, I'm trying to think what happened during that weekend after the big stream. I think that a whole week was pretty hard, to be honest. But it's like I'm good. You know, it's good now. This has been a pretty good week, I'd say. What's today? Is today Tuesday? I'd say the weekend was mostly good. I think Friday was really hard. But Saturday it got better. You know, Friday was hard. Saturday better. Sunday, you know, even better. Then Monday was pretty odd. Like Monday was cool yesterday. Yesterday was cool. Let's go ahead and pop my Richest Charms and start our gym run. So we want to be stocking up. Dude, I've been really making some Pokeyen, which I'm happy about. And I've logged on today to see one of my Alpha Clefas, or something that I like flipped for a little sold, which was nice. Seeing big sales on the GTL is always nice. What's up, Lowbray? How you doing today? What's up, Big Woody? Shiny today, I can feel it. We are at... This sounds so loud. Why does this feel so loud? Oh, my PC volume is at 70. That's why. It's usually at 50. Go ahead and turn that down. Even turn the music up then because of that. There we go. There we go. Let's also ditch the Pokemon music for now. I love Pokemon music, but you know what? Let's have some actual streaming music, I guess. Yes, that's pretty much spot on, Jack. Not just the pathing, but yeah, because of you try to make the pathing as optimal as possible, and also the just like the gyms. Like certain gyms you're gonna have issues with. You want to avoid any sort of things like fake out. You want to avoid as many flash fires as possible. Puzzles are the main thing, honestly. Avoiding puzzles is super huge. Yo, Spider-Man's awesome. That's really wholesome cringe. That's awesome, dude. Get a cheap base catcher maxed out as possible. Yeah, being able to go back to your previous region, having, you know, Pokemon that are level 100 to either EV train, XP train, or help you catch stuff is really important. Or just making Pokeyen in that region you've completed before moving on to your next, so you can have things like choice bands or something like that, or like choice items, or any sort of powerful items in your next region is really helpful. Dude, there was some exciting how do I explain this? There's some exciting stuff recently that happened with the PokeMMO community because Point Crow. Anyone knows Point Crow? He has like 1 point something million subscribers. I think 1.7, 1.6. He's got like, or maybe even 1 to 2 million subscribers on YouTube. And he was streaming on Twitch PokeMMO. He streamed it all day for like 6 hours. That was really, really cool. That's a really, really big deal. My favorite movie, I have 2 picks for my favorite movie because I picked one comedy and then one non-comedy because I feel like comedy is such its own genre in movies. Maybe that's kind of dumb, but I feel like, especially compared to other stuff, I don't know why. Plus it's a dumb comedy. My favorite comedy is Step Brothers. I fucking love Step Brothers so much. I love stupid fucking comedy like that. Love Step Brothers. My favorite non-comedy is Whiplash. I love Whiplash. Very serious, very beautiful movie. Very intense. I really like the portrayal of like the path to being obsessed with something and everything. What's up, T-Nums? How you doing today? Saw your second video dropped. Nice, nice. Huge storm today, so no classes. Pog, okay. Yeah, so I have seen, that's, okay, first of all, congratulations, David. That is crazy. It kind of sucks like Pidgeotos. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, you definitely hear crazy stories like that, you know, here and there. I think the craziest I've heard is just like 3 shinies in one day, or like within a couple hours. I think I've seen 3 shinies within like 1 hour, 3 shinies within a couple hours, but that's like the craziest. 3 shinies is usually the cap. I'm burying you. Shut up, the neighbors will hear. I fucking love Step Brothers, dude. I literally think that's like the one movie, if you asked me to like recite it from start to finish, I think I could. Like, I fucking love that movie. The opening scene with fucking Brennan Huff making his nachos. That's how it starts. You're from a microwave camera angle from inside the microwave. He's got his nice blue Kool-Aid. I can literally he gets a bowl of cereal, blue Kool-Aid, and a plate of nachos he microwaves. It's a great movie. It's just stupid funny. What region is this? Right now I'm in Unova, but I'll be traveling between all regions during the run. What's up, Zedakad? How you doing today? I'm on 4K. I got some good breeding though. Are you catching your Drifblim or something, Destiny? Or how are you doing it? Have you seen Tag? I don't think so. Boats and Hose? Yeah, Boats and Hose is such a fucking classic. So dumb. I don't think I know Tag. What's Tag? Was that the 2 animals last night I was dedicated? Dude, pop off, T-Nums. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh yes, I'm very aware. Yeah. I'm very aware of Zeta. So it's a classic. What's up, Aben? I've probably seen Step Brothers 50 plus times. I think something around there. I guess it's the movie that I've seen the most. There was one summer where like I made it my goal to watch it once a day. So like for like almost a full summer, I just watched Step Brothers like once a day. Like that was it. Super Troopers is a good movie. It's such a good fucking parody film. It's such a good meme. But while also being entertaining. Unless I'm thinking of, wait, I might be mistaking the movie like an idiot. One sec. Oh yeah, I'm literally thinking of the wrong movie. I've never seen Super Troopers. I'm sorry. I think I was confusing with Starship Troopers. It's a hilarious mix-up. Yeah, I was confusing with Starship Troopers, which is funny. Clearly, I'm not the biggest movie buff. I like movies, but I'm definitely not. And I would like to watch a lot more and be better with them. But what's up, Cythus? How you doing? That's how you're shiny hunting them, Destiny? You're crazy. That's nuts. If you truly want a shiny Drifblim, you should just be able to do it ×5. I think it's ×5. That should be a pretty quick hunt, Destiny. I think there's either a ×3 or a ×5 horde for them. That's a crazy way to do it, man. You're a madman. But no, it's such a good movie, Fed. I don't know. It's so fucking good. Obviously, if you hate it, yeah. Oh, dude, that's incredible, Chad Johnson. Congratulations. And my advice is to never sell an OT shiny, especially your first OT shiny. It's way easier to make Pokeyen in Pokemonmo than it is to get a shiny. It's way easier. I have a video breaking down all the arguments as well. I can link for you in a quick sec. Why? If you just Google why it's never worth to sell an OT shiny in Pokemonmo, my video comes up and Here's essentially a video essay giving all my arguments and everything, talking about it. I try really, it's good to uncover ×5 night only Route 13. Nice, gotcha. It's just really important to understand, like, what's it called? Like, even from an objective, obviously the emotional appeal is like easy, like, and it's like not really an argument, right? Like, oh, you'll miss your shiny, but you can't really, you don't know, and like, the better appeal, the better argument is like, hey, like objectively, you know, it's you spend less time making the Pokeyen than getting the shiny, and like, it's so much harder to get a shiny in Pokemonmo than getting the Pokeyen. Gym runs are just so powerful. Dude, I'm fucking honored, Chad. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully the content continues to help. What's up, Vanox? How you doing? Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hopefully the content is helpful. I'm really surprised at how many fucking views that Bulbasaur video, the secret shiny video got today. Talking about how, specifically the secret shiny alpha video. It's a really, I think I rambled too hard in that video and honestly didn't explain it very well. It's a really cool concept. A really cool thing, like fun fact about Pokemon, a really cool, like, you know, part of the game is that currently it's impossible to get a secret shiny alpha Pokemon. I think that's really fucking cool, and really interesting. Yo, that's awesome, D-Grig. Nice. I didn't heal. I wonder if I could go without healing. This feels too risky. I'm not gonna risk. Carablast is a really cool shiny. I'm not a huge fan of shiny Escavalier. I feel like it doesn't look that good if I remember correctly. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, but shiny Carablast looks really good. I love any sort of like aqua teal color. I'm a huge fan of. Event season. I have a video, I think, explaining this, Trinities. I gotta figure out what. I think it's the why I'm preparing for event season now video, and I'll link it to you. One sec. Fuck, that's crazy. I need to like add tag to my plan to watch them. What's up, Ren? Happy to see you. How you doing today? What's up? What's up, Esteban as well? Now that's a good question, Jack. I mean, it really comes down to math. You really just have to run your own math, Jack. And it depends on how many gyms you're doing in 1 hour, right? That's just a math question that you have to run yourself, unfortunately. Let me go ahead and why I'm preparing for event season now. Let me get you this video, my friend. In this video explains, here you go. This is for Trinities. This video explains event season. It explains why I'm preparing now and sort of my goals and my calculations, etc., etc. What's up, J-Tone? How you doing? Heck, it's worth a watch. Yeah, it sounds like something I'd probably enjoy. Is there going to be a part 3 for the 10th anniversary? So there's always going to be the part 3 update that's coming. I think a lot of people got I think they were led astray, or I don't know what the word you would use. I think a lot of people got confused thinking it was like, I've heard people saying the anniversary event's only paused. Like, no, that's not true. The 10-year anniversary event is very much over, and it is not returning ever. The part 3 is essentially just a wrap-up update, I assume. And I was always under that assumption, but I can understand how people, like, you know, didn't understand that. It's just a wrap-up update that'll essentially get rid of the anniversary medallions and just carry over a bunch of other balancing patches, etc., etc. It's just part 3 is soon TM. It's also that, yeah. What's up, Crunch? 637 for the video, dude. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully it was helpful. I mean, obviously that's like my fucking. Everybody loves that video. It's my best video, I guess. And I like it. I think it's pretty damn good. I like the idea of I'm a rambly person, and I think for that video I took a lot of information and tried to make it as concise as possible, and I think people value that because obviously time is really important, which I fucking love and respect. I think I'm definitely a person who can ramble too much, and you can get those sort of rambles and long-winded speeches in certain other videos, and you can get that on stream. But in that video, it's nice to be able to have concise, consistent information. What's up, Khalil? How you doing? 100% charm or the 75%. I personally use the 75% just because I was using 100% for a while, but then it's all about math, guys. You gotta calc out your own math. I can't do that for you. You gotta calc out, how much money you're making per gym, how much it costs and everything, and see how much you're making. So I came to a point where I bought my 100% charms for 55k a piece during the event, and they're now like 90. I sold all of mine for 93k as a reference. Around 92 to 93k. All these 75% charms I bought for around 27k during the event. They are also all now like 40 to 45k. So I made a lot of profit just buying them and holding them. And now I'm using the 75% still because I do make more money with the 75%. The amulet coin obviously by far, which is really nice. But the 100%, I reached a point due to the amount of gyms that I rerun where I was making the same amount of money from 100% that I would from 75%. And I bought the 100% for 55k, so I could just go ahead and sell them all for 93 or whatever and make that profit. So I went ahead and just cut my my ties with them and went for that profit. Yeah, I feel you, low-key. I do feel bad for anyone who missed out on the chance of the alphas, but definitely just how it goes. I mean, that's the whole, like, events like that, they have to be limited. The whole point was, like, that it's a 10-year anniversary event. It's not going to last forever. Like, it sucks you guys people missed it, but, like, that's how it's going to go, right? Any tips on leveling Typhlo to 100? I would say get your Typhlos to, like, level 90, maybe, like, high 80s, and you can probably just start doing gym runs to level them, honestly. Although you won't be able to do certain gyms specifically. Like Misty and Oplucid City Gym will be really difficult for you. I will say the best leveling spot in all of PokeMMO is generally the Tentacruel spot at Battle Frontier in Hoenn. No, my Cottony is not EV trained. You specifically want your Cottony and Torkoal to be low level and to just die. You want them to have bad stats. You specifically don't want them to be EV trained. You want them to have the lowest stats possible so they die to any sort of attack. It's not really that important because if they're low level, they're probably going to die to anything. No, I don't do Morimoto. Morimoto is a huge risk. You really have to have a proper team built to defeat him. If you lose him, just wasting that much time sucks. I don't take that risk. I don't think they'll ever skyrocket name, but I think they'll, obviously this is kind of some semantic or whatever. I don't think they'll ever skyrocket, but I think they'll slowly rise over time, which is obviously, I think was what you mean. I think I'm being a little pedantic by focusing on that, but yeah, I don't think they'll ever skyrocket like in one go, but they'll definitely just slowly rise, I'd say. Specifically things like the starter alphas. The other alphas might be able to be gotten in other events and stuff. That's still unclear, but it seems as though the alpha Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur are never going to be released again. So that is pretty fucking interesting. That's what they seem to at least allude to during the event. So we'll see if that changes or how that goes. Fuck, god damn it. That's funny, Ginger. I respect it, man. That's rough. I heard really bad reviews from Shining Pearl, and like those were some of the worst remakes that I've heard. Obviously I didn't play them, so I don't have a personal opinion. I did watch speedruns of them though, and it was really fucking funny / interesting to see how fast people broke. Like those were some of the most broken Pokemon games since like original Red and Blue, which is really funny. Yeah, I really like this route. I think this route is like I like it. That's what I recommend. I have a guide covering my route. And the only difference, literally the only difference between this route that you see me running on stream and the route for my video that my guide about it, like I posted like 8 months ago to like 1 year ago. The only difference is double Blastoise. And having these double Blastoises literally only lets you take out 2 more gyms. So I'm able to do the Fire Gym Leader in Striation City and Blaine in Kanto. My favorite food is chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie and shepherd's pie. I think I prefer chicken pot pie, but yeah, definitely chicken pot pie, but I also like shepherd's pie. I like any sort of like, any collage of food. Like, I like that chicken pot pie is like a sort of like casserole type bake. I don't know, like any sort of like, throw a bunch of shit in a pan and bake it, and I'm sure I'll love it. Yeah, Rapidash is a really good first shiny. It's definitely very common, but it's a good one. It's like, I would definitely say it's not worth grinding them out for rewards, Chad, but it's worth grinding them out for fun, and to, like, not grinding them out, but like it's worth playing some for fun and to like get an idea of PvP and, you know, gain a little knowledge, I guess. It's PvP is not something that is like super rewarding in PokeMMO. It's decently rewarding. Honestly, the best reason to play PvP / the best reward is definitely the fucking comp. Like, the ability to essentially earn free competitive Pokemon like this from PvP, that's the coolest thing to me. I think that is really genuinely fucking cool. I don't think that would work nearly as well, Aben. Especially, like, there's also no reason to do that because there's resistance. Like, you would encounter these Mamoswine and you would get fucked. If you encounter any ground types, you're just fucked. Whereas, like, nothing is immune to fire type, whereas a lot of things are immune to discharge. And it's also less damage and riskier, and there's just no reason to do that. Typhlosion's the best strat for a reason. It's because people have researched it and, like, you know, refined it for years. There are some other like finer strategies that involve like one Typhlosion, one Togekiss and stuff like that. Like, there are some things, but most strategies have been found. In a month, we're going to give your channel currently at 7.9 million and 3 regions done. 310 hours played. Just want to say thanks for the info you put out, dude. Thanks, man. That's fucking. I mean, that's all you. I mean, dude, that's fucking incredible, man. A month in for me. That's nuts. 310 hours played in 1 month is so unbelievably impressive. That's fucking awesome, dude. Congratulations. That is disgusting hours. That's awesome. Or Flareons, yeah. I respect like people who want to do their own gym strats. Like, if you want to do that and that's what makes you happy, I totally get it. I'm definitely a person who, like, I hate following strategies or I hate following guides in that aspect. Yo, Loki, thanks for following me on Twitch, and Danny Boy. I appreciate it. I hate following direct strategies. I totally get it. But I think gym runs is one of those things I'm willing to sacrifice where it's like, dude, it's just too efficient to not use. Like, it's just so, like, Typhlosions are just so good. Like, it's just so worth it. Aren't trainer rebattling rounds not worth doing? What do you mean by that, Mr. Dark? How's your day going? My day's going okay. I've been struggling with fucking nightmares a lot recently, man, unfortunately. But that's okay, you know? It's a good, you just shake it off. Those are decent, those are fine. It's like, as the day goes on, you forget about them. It gets so much easier, it's easier, it's whatever. Like, I'll have forgotten about them tomorrow entirely, which is really easy and awesome. But right now, I'll enjoy it. Yeah, that's really fucking impressive in Vox City. Evox City. That's awesome, dude. That's super cool. Averaging 13 hours, 15 minutes a day. How long is this sustainable? It's a good question. I mean, that depends on you. That's a good question. It's up to you, my friend. Yeah, 7.9 mil, 8 mil Pokeyen is very impressive. Plus 3 regions, man. Like, having that much Pokeyen with also the 3 regions done is really nice. Man, I hate story. I can't imagine doing even like 3 storylines in a month. Ugh, it's brutal to me. Wasn't clear. I mean, is it worth doing trainer runs similar to how you do gym runs? Yes, there are some really good, like, rich trainer or like high dollar trainer rerun routes, and they seemed pretty fucking good, honestly. It's way more effort than gym reruns, way less brain dead because the route is obviously way more complicated. You're battling way more trainers compared to gym leaders. And the battles are shorter and everything. You earn less money. They're still really good, honestly. I think, like, I would say you probably still make like 200k an hour doing like a rich, that's my guess, a rich trainer like rebattle route. It's just so much more work, and I think one gym run a day is really all you need. But that's just me. Yeah, having a route to follow is also difficult. You probably Google. There's I know that there's routes on the forums. I know that there's guides for that on the forums. So I think Sinnoh is the worst region by far in terms of objective benefits and what you get from defeating the region, as well as playing through. I'm not a fan, personally. Fuck yeah, Sinnoh is brutal. Yeah, I feel you, Kuroshi. How's the day? It's going okay, Detrimental. How are you doing? How you doing? Kind of a slow day. Sure, on YouTube with notifications. I'm the Danny boy who just followed you there. Yeah. Well, I mean, all notifications essentially go through alert box or whatever, and it just shows notifications from Twitch, YouTube, anything. Shows both. Cancel you event Hoenn, left Sinnoh alone? Yeah, smart. Been through like 2 weeks. That's awesome. Aw, I'm super happy to hear that, man. I'm super happy to hear that, yeah. I really hope my I fucking hate... I just know that personally I hate storylines, and if I could play along someone that like I enjoyed playing through the PokeMMO storylines, like that would be like enjoyable to me. Like, so I try to make content that I would enjoy, and etc, etc. No fucking way, Destiny. No way. I'd have to see screenshots. That's crazy. That's too crazy. I'm so sorry if that's true. That's so fucking sad. Yeah, the Dratini thing is definitely super unexpected for sure if you're not like told about it ahead of time, which is really awkward for sure. How's it going? What's up, Boost? I'm okay. I'm a little tired. Doing okay today. Today's gonna have a slower day, but it's okay. Content's amazing to do the videos. I fucking appreciate it, Daniel. I'm honored, man. Locked in co-op. What's up, Michael? I'm sure once I want to can't how much I want to see how many. What's up? What's up? I don't have to do much till like 3 p.m. I definitely don't have the time or energy for like a co-op Nuzlocke at the moment. I do have a more short-term collaboration idea that I've been trying to do for a long time, but I think I want to do it with Gixmergen first. I promised him that. So we'll see. Also, yeah, we'll see. It's just tough to have the energy nowadays, man. I'm definitely like pretty cooked, pretty busy. Follow any sports? I don't follow any sport heavily, but I really like sports, if that makes sense. I used to follow sports fucking, you know, I always say sports were my video games before video games, which is so stupid. But like, I fucking love sports when I was younger, when I was like 15, like maybe like 12 to like 14, like 10 to 15 sort of thing. I've always been a huge diehard Baltimore Ravens fan. I'm a huge Ravens fan, so that's like the main thing that I do follow the most, and I do try to watch all their games during the season. Other than that, I follow lightly. I love sports. I love athletes, so I like seeing that stuff, but I don't follow nearly as heavily as I used to. For football, I'm a huge Baltimore Ravens fan. For baseball, I'm a Chicago White Sox fan because I used to be a huge fan of Jim Thome. One of my favorite, he's my favorite baseball player of all time. And then for basketball, I was a huge Denver Nuggets fan. Not a huge, but I was a Denver Nuggets fan. Specifically because I liked Wilson Chandler back in the day. Wilson Chandler and Ty Lawson and the group they had. I think Nene was on the team at that time. They had like a really interesting team at that time that I thought was really underrated. I think Tailwind Dichotomy, you can tutor it, or you can, I think you can evolve it into Whimsicott. I have a really good guy that's pretty underrated in my opinion, that if you just Google, like, how to learn any move on any Pokemon in PokeMMO, that guide comes up, and it will literally teach you how to learn any move on any Pokemon in PokeMMO within, like, 20 minutes. I don't think I know Hurling. I'll Google it. Don't think I know this. I don't, that's cool. Is this like, I assume it looks like it's similar-ish to, I don't want to fucking compare it and like belittle it, obviously it's interesting. Yo, that's awesome, Zetsu. What Pokemon? What shiny did you get? Should I invest my second mil? I've already bought everything that recommended the first mil from your video. If you have like an extra spare 1 mil Pokeyen right now, why did I say it like that? Pokeyen? What I would recommend doing is saving it until event season. Event season is coming up on October 31st, or starting on October 31st, and there'll be a huge, yeah, it's hard not to love fucking Carmelo. There'll be a huge, like, you know, streak of events back to back to back. The Halloween event on the 31st, the Christmas event on the 25th, and then the Lunar New Year event in late January / like early February. So there'll be a lot of points to pick up really good investments for really cheap. I would start saving up. My goal is to have around 20 million Pokeyen heading into the event season, but I would love more, obviously. Dude, shiny Swablu, fucking congrats. That's so sick, Zetsu. Congrats. Unfortunately, I'm really sad to say, unfortunately, you cannot fight them in PokeMMO, Noah. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I understand disliking the way that PokeMMO does legendaries. I think it's interesting. I think it's cool, but I've also never been one who like cares for legendaries. I think legendaries are kind of lame. The whole point is like they're so powerful and special, but like there's so many of them each region, and like if they're so powerful and special and like everyone's favorite Pokemon are legendaries, like I don't know, it just becomes lame. That's a great question. The money making method that I take the most personal enjoyment from is actually making mediocre comps, and I haven't done it in a very long time. I really like making mediocre comps, which is essentially like either buying cheap Pokemon off the GTL that are like basically comp ready, or breeding a Pokemon for very cheap to make it comp ready, and then EV training it up, leveling it to 50. Don't moveset because you'll lose too much profit if you moveset. And movesetting is really expensive. Train it to 50, EV train it, and then sell it on the GTL. You'll usually get like 50 to 100k for like bad comps or mediocre comps, but you could get more for like certain Pokemon and, you know, better comps, obviously. Oh, that's super exciting, Michael. That's awesome. I respect it. A full shiny dragon team? That's a super cool goal, and it's super like doable. It'll definitely get harder once you get like some of the more common dragons, but like getting a shiny Dratini would be a crazy Dragonite or whatever. I'm crazy for that. Yeah, it's really funny you say that. I'm really glad you made the comparison, Ginger, because I was gonna say it looks like lacrosse. Which is funny. We actually have a really fucking, at least like back in middle school and shit, and like I remember in high school and stuff, we had a really big lacrosse scene in Maryland. Maryland, I feel like, is like a really, like, I don't know, people fucking love lacrosse here. Like lacrosse was taken pretty seriously here in Maryland. Lacrosse is interesting, but wasn't really for me. I always thought it was interesting how you like carry the ball and stuff. We played lacrosse in gym at times. Oh, it's definitely easier, Ginger. But you can definitely make a lot more money if you like try to get those 25 pluses like for free or for cheap. You can also spend a lot more money if you get like bad deals or buy like certain Pokemon. What part of Maryland? I don't want to dox myself, but yeah, I usually just say Maryland, Big Woody. Unfortunately, I don't want to narrow it in too hard. Sorry, man. Yeah, people do a lot of hunting at Meteor Falls. Maryland. Yeah. That's funny, yeah. I'm in Northwest Virginia. I go back and forth between Maryland and Virginia. So my girlfriend lives in Virginia. So like right now, for example, I'm in Virginia, which is funny. I go back and forth. Wizard Nuggets game, dude. I don't know. I've never been to a NBA game. I've been to a Major League Baseball game and a football game, but I've never been to a basketball game. I'm never gonna leak my address. Fuck, don't even say that, miss. Chill. Chill. When asking whether they scored 6 in the 9th. That's a pretty exciting game. Fuck, that's pretty cool. I remember. So the only Major League Baseball game that I went to was an Orioles game where they beat the Rangers 9-0, and it was just a total blowout the whole game. But it was really exciting because it's the fucking Orioles are just actually we're hitting well and playing well, which was par. And then the only football game I ever went to was a fucking, oh my god, it was a fucking nail biter. It was like a weird ass game. It was like a 14-9 loss. I'm a huge fucking Ravens fan. I was so sad. It was like a really like close game. A 14-9 loss. Ravens versus the fucking Steelers. Hope that, dude. I don't like to get too like fucking memey with sports rivalries, but holy fuck, I've never met a Steelers fan in my entire life who. I'm just memeing, but like I don't know, dude. Steelers fans are fucking cracked. Mostly just because fucking PA is cracked. Steelers fans are fucking built different. Bills, I respect Bills. Bills are final, dude. Especially if you've been a Bills fan for like a long time. Like the Bills are finally fucking good. They've been shit for so long. I feel like, and they're finally like actually pretty fucking damn good right now. If I remember correctly, like that's fucking nuts. I've said it a couple times that too. My goal heading into event season is to hopefully have around 20 million Pokeyen. I think Hoenn, yeah, Hoenn's like almost, I almost like Hoenn. It's just so much fucking water, and some of the water is cool. Like I love Moss Deep City, like that one's fun. There's some cool cities, but it's just so fucking many, dude. Just so fucking many. No, consuming donator statuses does not stock rewards, if that makes sense. I used to actually, so yeah, I used to actually route my gym run like that, Mist. I used to actually, maybe I'll go back to it. I really just stopped because I didn't think it was that beneficial, but honestly, even if it's a little, it's good. What's up, Dion? Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Fuck. But yeah, I used to route my gym rerun where I would do Vermilion City last, so that I could, yeah, go straight from Lieutenant Surge over to the dock. Well, items in my Torkoal and Cottonee have. My Torkoal, these are not required at all. These are just because I have them and I might as well put them on. You really don't need these. My Torkoal has Heat Rock, which just extends Sun in case of something. If something goes wrong and I need to have my Sun up longer while my, my Typhlosions like are out, if something happens, it can be helpful. And my Cottonee has Rocky Helmet, specifically just for Pokemon that are going to hit it, obviously, take a little bit of damage. Sometimes, like, there's an odd chance where it'll break a Focus Sash that's relevant, or it'll break, like, let's say something terrible happens where, like, it gets Fake Outed by a Pokemon with Sash. It's going to break that Sash, or Sturdy, right? And I'm not going to be able to set up Tailwind because it got Fake Outed, which is a big deal. So then I have to, like, bring in my Typhlosion. Let's say one of them gets outsped and killed, but the other one can, like, survive and get attacked. Like, there's certain cases where, like, it matters. But they're pretty fucking, like, 0.01%, like, pretty irrelevant. where I started. I'm not talking too much trash. Hoenn's not bad. Hoenn's, I'm also just very like picky with my Pokemon regions. Like I like Kanto and Unova. Like those are the two regions that I just love and like. Other than that, like I just hate storylines. Yeah, I just hate storylines, man. What's up, Steve? How you doing? Livid right now, didn't get sleep at all? God, no, I'm sorry, Steve. Why are you awake at midnight, you poor guy? What's up, man? How you doing? Steve, what's up, what's up? Massive Liverpool fan? Okay, I don't know fucking shit about soccer / football, whatever you guys call it. Wherever you live, wherever you call it. I'm not, I played FIFA 2006. I played FIFA 06 a bit on Xbox original. And that's my soccer knowledge. I went to soccer camp as a kid as well, but I was like fucking 8 years old, so I really don't remember. I don't remember much. I remember having a giant water bottle. That's what I specifically. They were like, bring your kids like massive water bottles specifically. I remember that. That's the only thing I remember from soccer camp, is having a big water bottle. So stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. You're crazy for showing up, man. I appreciate it. Gotta go through my OG run. Yeah, I love playing through Kanto. I cannot believe how many mistakes I made playing through Kanto on my Road to 1 mil Pokeyen in 1 day challenge. I just could not believe how many mistakes I made. It was crazy. Think they'll add Johto next? What do you mean by next? Like in terms of the next region? Yes. Like pretty for certain. How is your account? Okay, is your account banned like in my stream, Salmon, or is it banned like on YouTube, or what happened? I don't know why that's the case. I can try to unban you. I don't even know how you do that on YouTube. How the fuck do you unban people? What's up, Copa? I tried typing unban the other day, but there's no command. Light ball? Good fucking question. I honestly don't know the chance of Pikachu holding light ball. Hey, what's up, Danny boy? New to the channel, love the content? Dude, I really fucking appreciate it, man. How you doing today? Appreciate you taking the time to come in here. Something out of your control? Okay, that's good at least, but also, I mean, it sucked, so I'm sorry, Spice. / Salmon. I'm sorry, dude. What's up, Josh? Yo, shit, Scoozy! Welcome to the Cool Duders. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Thank you, Scoozy. I really fucking appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Support like that allows me to keep making videos, so thank you so much. How would they implement Kalos that they plan to do in the future? I made a video talking about that, Zetsu. It's really like there's just a ton of different routes they could go. It's not like one definite answer. There's just a lot of options. That would honestly be that's actually a pretty damn good idea, Daryl. I think that's actually a really interesting way to like implement alpha Pokemon. Like everybody gets one alpha Gyarados. That's actually so interesting. That's actually like a pretty good idea. What's up, Julian? What's up, Scoozy? Thank you so much. Will they add White Black 2 story? Most likely not, in my opinion. I just don't see them. Oh shit, Steve. Leaderboard next month is gonna be full of my name. Just wait, I will reclaim it. I believe in you, Kane. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. I think that it's really just not worth them adding the Black and White 2 storyline. Like they could just use their time elsewhere. Like why would they do that when Black and White is already in the game and they could just add like an actual new region like Johto or Kalos? I think it just like kind of adds nothing to the game. And it's a lot more work than people realize to add a new region and balance it out and everything into an MMO format. PokeMMO is just like not a Pokemon game. It's its very own game. It's very much its very own game. It has its very own balancing, and there's so much that goes into that people just like kind of don't think about or don't realize. What's your favorite emote? That's a good question. I think it's the like no backseating emote, like the Petrowski like backseating. Do you mean like just like emoji or like my emotes, or like what do you mean too as well? There's a lot of answers to that. 6K subs in a month? I definitely haven't gotten 6K subs in a month. Although I appreciate the optimistic positivity. I think I get like, I want to say 2K subs a month or something at the moment, which is fucking insane, and I'm super honored. I can actually check. So over the past 28 days, I've gained 1.7K subs. Yeah, there you go, Scythus, you got it. Yeah, that's what my thoughts exactly, Steve. Like there's some differences, but like it's be such high effort for so little reward. Like why would they go through with it, you know? Twitch emote, definitely. Fuck, wait. I obviously love the Peepo Happies, but I fucking love Peop Happy. Peop Happy is a good meme. Peop Happy is so good. I recommend looking up Peop Happy. I can show how it's spelled. I think it's like this. It's so good. New emojis blocked? Oh, dude, I definitely need to add new emotes and stuff. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have slots. That's just something that like I just don't want to deal with, and if like I need to like get someone to help me with it, sort of thing. Well deserved. You're too fucking nice to me. I appreciate it though, Drex. What is the event season? I have a video talking about it. If you Google, like, I think it's just like why I put it in the chat like a while ago though, unfortunately. Oh fuck, this Connie didn't die. If you Google why I'm preparing for event season now, PokeMMO, it should come up. I'm gonna switch out here. All the Peepos, yeah, true. Pat claims he loves Unova. I want him to name 5 Gen 5 Pokemon that aren't the starters. Scrafty-line, Crocodile-line, Cottony-line. Wait, are you asking me to name the line? Or what do you... Or you're saying starters plus those Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Vanillish. So the Vanillish line. Clink line. Joltik. Ferroseed. Now I'm forgetting all... Now I'm fucking scared. Deano. Durant. Eatmore. Some really cool Pokemon. What if I could just go through the whole like 5th gen dex, or like most of it? Yeah, there's a lot of cool 5th gen Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know how that Cottony survived. That was a good meme. Sag and Madge. Sag would be good. How much stream delay is there? It should only be a couple of seconds. Sometimes I answer questions in chat that were asked a while ago because it's how fast I could get around to them. Turning the stream delay down, or turning it like normal delay or whatever, not like delay, it's just like normal latency. There's no stream delay. It's just normal latency. It like seemed to have totally cleared up all of my internet issues. So hopefully it was just that. Hopefully it was just Comcast not being able to keep up with the low latency or whatever. Surprised you named 3 of them? Dude, I named a lot more than 3. I love Gen 5. I truly do. It's just a good generation. Good Pokemon. Scolopede's a really cool Gen 5 Pokemon. Zoroark's a Gen 5er. What's up, JW Tree? How you doing? How you doing? Genius, Scoozy, true. Oh, I didn't even see what attack was used. That's a pretty good fucking... It's a really good answer, Mist. I didn't even see what attack was used. I was being being lazy about it. Thank you for mentioning the game. Is there any quick way to get Earthquake? I don't think so. It depends on the Pokemon. Obviously, if certain Pokemon can if certain Pokemon learn it via level up, you could technically Heart Scale or Mushroom to learn it either early or relearn it. Yeah. Depends what region you're in as well or whatever. Is Crocodile? I'm pretty sure Crocodile learns EQ, right? Crocodile's moveset is just so good. Yeah, Crocodile gets it at 44. Oh, that's so fucking sad, Salmon. I'm sorry. This is my full-time job, Jamie. I've been working on YouTube a lot. I'm really tired, but it's fun. It's a very fulfilling life, but it's a very, very hard-working life is what I'd say. But hard work's not too bad. That's why I talked about it in a community post recently. I do want to kind of lean back a little bit on some stuff because I just have been overworking myself. Gets it at 42. I just checked the Pokedex and it said 44. Or is this... Oh, I'm sorry. You're saying... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. You're saying Crocorock to the pre-evolution. Gotcha. Fuck. What's up, Ock? True. Hippo in parentheses. What level does it evolve? Yeah, honestly, that might be worth. Like, just since it's only 2 levels of delay. Are you afraid of burnout? Not really. I'm not really a person who burns out as much as gets tired and just needs to recharge. Usually if I burn out on something, I go do something else for literally 1 hour and want to go back to it. The same thing I did with RuneScape. For those that don't know, I played RuneScape for 9.7 hours a day on average for 4.5 years. There were a lot of days in there where I played, 24 hours straight or 16 hours or whatever. But it was 9.7 hours average every single day for 4.5 years. I remember calculating it out. Definitely someone who grinds. For better or for worse. I like it, so I think it's for better, but... Yeah, Burnout is... Especially because, there's so much to do in PokeMMO, and also, I always recommend, if you're bored of PokeMMO, just try different stuff, or even just try content creation. Content creation and being a YouTuber, being a Twitch streamer or whatever, or a streamer, whatever, is such a good way to, it's such a good way to remotivate yourself and, be interested in the game in a very new light, again, which is cool. Old school RuneScape, Jamie. I maxed a main account and participated in Fantasy EHP. And then I was the 74th person in the world to max an Ultimate Iron Man. Ours is the reason for my shiny odds logic. Many jobs underrate. I feel ya. RNG evens out. Yo, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve, for the $1. I appreciate it. That's hot dog money. Thank you. Glizzy money, per se. Glizzy's on Steve. Fuck. I really do recommend it, Ren. I think it's a great way to just enjoy the game in a new way, for sure. So the issue with, so the issue with Brock is that he also gets a, what's it called, a Toxic Croak, which has Water Absorb. So it ends up not working Mist. And then, I haven't tried Elisa. Actually, I think I have. I think I have tried Elisa, and I think I die because I'm not fast enough. These strats just work better. How many hours do you have in PokeMMO? I think I'm gonna reach 5,000 today, which is kind of funny, kind of beautiful. Surprisingly, not that many. I have 20,000 hours on RuneScape, but fucking 20,000 hours on RuneScape over 4.5 years, but only 5,000 on PokeMMO. Casual stuff. Yeah, Cradilla as well. Yeah, it's a huge issue is that Brock has Water Absorb Pokemon or whatever, dry skin. Yeah. Yeah, dude, Toxic Croak is such a fucking weird Pokemon. Its typing is so weird. Why is it Do you play off stream? Oh yes, absolutely, Ren. I absolutely play off stream. I also like I play off stream, and I also like have to like play to make videos, or like, you know, if I do like a loop from 1 hour of something, I have to catch stuff for an hour, right? So I play a decent amount off stream, and as well as, yeah, just do certain stuff or record stuff, record challenges. There's always so much to do. I always have so much in the works. Yeah, dude, but Toxicroak, it's fucking like poison fighting typing. Its typing is so weird to me. I'm always so confused by its typing. Good strats for Norman, like as a rebattle or as like a storyline run. Oh, that's really, wow, I haven't heard, yeah. That's crazy, Steve. I didn't expect that. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, dude, like, everyone tries to, like, revolutionize the gym rerun, but, dude, Torkoal Cottony Double Typhlosion's just so good. Like, just, I think people try way too hard to, like, build new strategies or, like, revolutionize this shit when it's, like, this strat's just so fucking good. Like, it's just, I really recommend just, I really recommend just use this. It's so fucking good. It's so stupid good, man. Oh, my Alakazam? Yeah, but like, Alakazam, I think Alakazam's pretty fucking bad in PvP. Funnily enough, or crazily enough. I think it's just so high risk. It's the definition of high risk, high reward. Alakazam just also like can't do shit in OU, because when Blissey and Chansey exist, this Pokemon just gets bodied, so it's UU. With, to be fair, Toxicroak is, I'm pretty sure, untiered, or like NU. Oh, Toxicroak, oh yeah, I forgot, Toxicroak got moved up. I forgot that Toxicroak got moved up to UU. So it's funny that Toxicroak actually even got moved up. Like, the reason it got moved up is because people use it usually in, from my understanding, people use it in rain teams, like in OU. It mostly gets used in OU, which is hilarious. Such a weird mon. My music paused. Oh, what's up, Kubi? Holy shit. Hello, what's been happening? I'm super late today. You're good, dude. Today's a pretty fucking chill day. Volkner has it? I don't think I battle Volkner. I know some people have, like, I know that some people, like some gym leaders or certain trainers have the legendary birds, but I honestly just have no idea which ones. Think Blaine can have like Articuno, I want to say, oddly enough. How are you, Bray? How are you, Bray? How are you, bro? What's up, AZP? I'm okay. I'm kind of tired today. Today might be a shorter stream, honestly. We'll see, but I think I'm feeling pretty tired. I think today could be a good rest day. Just let things chill. Yeah, the Toxicroak win percentage in OU. It's so interesting, JW. I think I don't know, it's so crazy to me that Toxicroak is like so well positioned in OU. Blaine has Moltres. I know I think it might have, I think he might have a chance to have both. Like Moltres and Articuno, which is really weird. It's obviously the fire type gym leader, but yeah, that's okay. Steve, yeah, that's what exactly. That's what I was thinking too. I think you can have Moltres or Articuno, but I don't see them that often. It's like pretty rare-ish. Yo, what's up, Ricky? I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Fucking welcome, and I hope you continue to love it and enjoy it, man. It's a fantastic game. I definitely recommend it. That's awesome, dude. Oh my god, yeah, for sure, AFC. AFC's been fucking working us out. I mean, I think I said it in the video, or I said it. I've recorded it in a couple videos, and I have videos scheduled like a month out, so I don't know which video it was / when it, you know, etc. But I mean, I've been talking about you on stream and stuff. I think it's like, I don't know, it's just really fucking I really like, and it's really important to call out people who like work really hard, and I feel like you've been clearly working really hard, AFC, recently. Like uploading daily and like streaming daily, or like doing no, not, you know, doing all the stuff you've been doing is really cool. I'm sorry to hear that, Ren. I'm sorry I didn't ask earlier as well. Holy shit. That's so I'm so sorry. It's so fucking crazy that that happened during that, like, at that time, and I'm so sorry. What yeah, what ghost gem are you doing? Oh, it's the Heart Home one. I think I never do that one, but I add it on if I have like extra time, but usually I don't. Usually I just go to Unova Rich Trainers. Yeah, I hope your dog gets better ASAP. I'm super sorry to hear that, Ren. Yeah, I feel like Heart Home. I think it's the Heart Home gym with the ghost is so fucking hard. Like I have 2 minutes left, 2.5. So what I usually do is I go back to Unova and I do the Rich Trainers there. What is that? I literally can't tell what. Oh, I think it's Manectric. I literally couldn't tell what Pokemon that was. I was like, what the fuck is that demon? I think it's Manectric. Getting lots of snuggles. Thank God. Whew. Happy to hear, Ren. Okay, let me go ahead. So these are the 2 Rich Trainers that I do. These 2 old people up here, if I have time. I don't have to heal. I can just come at them with Flamethrower and just. They do have 5 Pokemon or so usually though, which is a lot. Storyline Norman strats. You can only rebattle gyms once you complete the region, and they're extremely. That's what I've been doing this whole stream, Dion. It's extremely difficult. You really have to have a strategy in mind, but once you have, it's extremely difficult if you don't have a good strategy. But if you have this Typhlosion team, it's extremely easy. So that's the TLDR. I love fucking Vanillix. Holy shit. Snow Warning, Blizzard, Vanillix, so fun. Dude, for storyline runs, it depends. Dude, do you have? Can you access the GTL? I don't know that region well enough. If anyone has any suggestions for defeating Norman during that storyline, let them know. Usually, just leveling your Pokemon is like the best strat. Unfortunately, I will say like there's some Pokemon that are really good for storylines. So things like Gyarados is really good and really cheap. Things like, dude, Unova has fucking incredible music. Absolutely. Crocodile with Moxie and Scrafty with Moxie are like the 2 best Pokemon for storyline runs in my opinion. But obviously the issue with that comes you know, being able to buy those Pokemon or having access to those Pokemon. How do I beat Dexis's High Dragon? I remember his High Dragon actually being pretty fucking difficult. I mean, obviously just getting something that can hit it for super effective, something with an ice type attack, or yeah, like I guess Steve said vanilla. Yeah, I think like a secretly really good answer to a lot of the dragon type trainers or Pokemon in Unova is Vanillix. Funnily enough, like being able to throw in Vanillix with Snow Warning and spam Blizzards with like Choice Specs or Choice Scarf, it will just fucking sweep. Like it's so good. Yeah, Unova music is probably the best of any region, in my opinion, personally. It's so fucking good. I feel that, Daryl. I think that, yeah, I think Shiny Vanillux is lame, unfortunately. I really wish it was better. Vanilla Light is really good, and Vanillish is pretty good. Can access GTL? If you can access the GTL, I definitely recommend picking up either Crocodile or Scrafty. With Scrafty, you do probably Crocodile. Crocodile is probably better. Crocodile is pretty damn good. Hey, look at Polish with the shiny fucking Rampardos. That's incredible. I know he hatched his recently. That's super fucking cool. Hopefully one day that'll be me, boys, and we can be twinning. Having like, there's so few shiny Cranidos / Rampardos in the game. If 2 of them belong to Mister, that would be so fucking impressive. That would be truly, truly fucking incredible. Yeah, rain teams are still really good. Rain teams are really good because they're really brain dead as well, and just really hard to check. Just getting a Pelipper. You can just get yourself a Pelipper with U-turn and get yourself a Kingdra with choice specs. Fucking lead Pelipper, U-turn into Kingdra, and just fire off huge choice specs, Hydro pumps with stab and inside of rain. It's just absurd damage. Probably go with Ice Punch slapped. Yeah, that's honestly, I wish it was like D-Dance or something. That's a pretty cool strat. Hell yeah, that was the fucking, that's what did it, Ock. Now I don't want to evolve it. Fuck, that's such a good meme, Zetsu. Dude, I've been saying that for so long, Daryl. I really feel like Unova has like aged so well. Like, I think there was such a huge bandwagon to shit on Unova, but like no one really, like it was like no one really knew why. Like it was just like bad arguments. You know, because like ice cream Pokemon, trash Pokemon, LOL. When we have like things like Voltorb or like fish Pokemon, Pokeball, we've had that forever. But like, I don't know, people just thought it was so dumb in Gen 5. For whatever reason, it was so, it made no sense. But it's really cool to see Gen 5 being appreciated as time has gone on. I feel like it's like one of the most beloved regions now. As Pokemon get an egg move, it's really complicated usually. It depends. You have to breed it over. It depends on the Pokemon, depends on the egg move, Fede. You really just have to Google, like, if you want fucking, let's say, Belly Drum on Azumarill, straight up just Google how to breed Belly Drum on Azumarill. Google is really powerful. Alright guys, my name is Petrowski, and today we're making a black market money-making method. First need a guy with organs, now that, Jesus Christ, Taggy. Woo! Yo, peace, Steve. Have a good one. Good night, good night, good night. Peace, man. Sleep well. Shiny knocked out for like, I think I already sold. It's probably underpriced. Shiny knocked out for like 1.3 mil. I haven't looked for a shiny flip in a really long time. It'd be interesting to possibly look for something like that. Like even this is like, this feels, no, never mind. It's attack, special attack. Of course. Dual Darmanitan. I mean, those are both. Yeah, those are both incredible Pokemon, dude. Darmanitan's so good, super underrated for storylines for sure. You just take a lot of damage with Flare Blitz and stuff if you have Flare Blitz, but you just do, yeah, absurd damage. Yo, I'm really happy to hear that, Trent. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for you know, taking the time to come in here and tell me that, you know. Like, you could just find them helpful and you never have to tell me that, but the fact that you know, went above and beyond to tell me, I appreciate that, man. It's very kind. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? Yeah, I think that's, yeah, I think people were just so, yeah, resistant to the idea of Unova. People love it now, so how far it's come. This is a really damn good Quagsire. It's Rash Nature, which sucks, but it's a good Quag. Kind of browsing shinies. I haven't flipped a shiny in a long time. It'd be cool to maybe look for that, but it's always cool to see shinies with egg moves. This Azumarill has Belly Drum Aqua Jet. Ooh, this is 5 times 31 with Belly Drum Aqua Jet. This is pretty fucking cool. Now that is a cool, that's a cool shiny. Thoughts on Scarlet and Violet? It seems cool. I'm not gonna play it. I'd rather play PokeMMO. But it seems cool. you know, nothing. I'm excited for. Like, I'm excited for it, but I'm not gonna play it, sort of thing. If that makes sense. I'm excited to see the news. I'm excited to see other people enjoy it. But I'm never gonna. I can't like. I don't know. I don't want to spend $60 on a Pokemon game that like I'd rather just play. Like, I'm gonna play for like 5 hours maybe and go play PokeMMO. Like, I just think PokeMMO is the best Pokemon game, and it's hard to justify playing others. Did you hear of that Kecleon? I fucking don't think so. I think I literally still have the Kecleon Awk. Don't remind me. I thought it was such a good buy, and I mean, I still think it's a pretty good buy, but holy fuck, for how long I've sat on it, it's so nice. And I knew I would sit on it for a while, but it's become too long. Yeah, I've been sitting on this Kecleon for way too long. Yes, I have tried. I've played pretty much every Pokemon MMO that exists. At some point. I retried Poke1 and Pokemon Revolution Online recently, and I have a video out, coming out, not out, but I have a video out on Poke1, and I have a video coming out on Pokemon Revolution Online, and to give you, so I liked Poke1. You can go watch my Poke1 first impressions, and I liked the game. It was really enjoyable, honestly, and there was some surprising aspects that I thought were cool and original, and playing through Pokemon Revolution Online, after I finished the first impressions, I uninstalled the game. To give you an idea. I don't want to spoil too much, but I knew that I was never going to touch that game again. Hey man, Fire Vids help me get 2 PvP boxes with super. Dude, that's fucking incredible. Holy shit, that's all you, man. That's very impressive. So unfortunately, no, you cannot sell PvP reward gifts Pokemon like that, or you know, they come as gift Pokemon. So yeah, unfortunately, no, you cannot, my friend. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I wonder if it's worth grinding. I haven't gotten a competitive Pokemon from like PvP in a really long time. But the issue is these expire in 2 days, so I'd have to just play like non-stop. I don't want that. That'd be unfun. But I like the idea of getting back to a PvP. I had sort of a mini PvP series, I guess, where I was racing to like an Ambipom. I didn't have a comp Ambipom, and I knew it was really good, and I got one. I have a comp Golbat, but I could use a better one, I guess. But it's fine. Why are Pokemon shiny odds so low, though? For a couple reasons. First of all, it's an MMO format, so making them rarer is super important to retain value and to stabilize the economy. Secondly, it just creates a better feeling of satisfaction. I think shinies are way too fucking easy when they're one out of... The newer games make them unbelievably easy. Also, things like hordes exist in PokeMMO. So you're able to encounter 5 Pokemon at once, and that's just simply way too fast for, you know, 1 out of 8,000 encounter rate. Yeah, shinies are supposed to be rare. I like them being rare. I like it being difficult. That's okay. It's not a bad thing. I respect doubles players so much. It's such a fucking hard format, dude. I can't imagine. Unova fans versus average Johto enjoyer. Maybe Kanto with Scraggy and Starmie? Yes, definitely. Especially if you have your Starmie moveset. Like I've said before, Starmie is very good for the storylines, but it's really expensive to moveset. Because you have to buy like 3 TMs for it. Which sucks. That's why I really don't think it's worth, but... Yeah, I feel you, Zetsu. I don't play much PvP, so... I feel you, feel ya. Shunt just when they get a different color Trojan in their PC? True. Pog moment. Yeah, you're probably right, Ock. I'm just trying to think. Honestly, I don't know. I'd sell it for like... I would sell it for 8 mil minimum. Awk. I think that's my minimum. I would sell it for 8 mil. Maybe I should just list it for that and see if someone buys it. I just don't need the money ASAP. Like I'll lower it. What I'll do is I'll if it doesn't sell before the Halloween event, I'll list it for 8 mil. The technically on Shiny's non-OT. It's a flip that I've been sitting on for way too long. I bought it at a really good deal, kind of impulsively, because it was just, I wanted to get it fast before someone else bought it, and I've just been sitting on it for too long. It's a sassy-natured, trick room, sort of competitive trick room, like Kecleon. It's really good. It's a perfect trick, but it's like, Kecleon's not a very good. Kecleon's, first of all, it's also only a rare encounter in the wild, so like, Kecleon's pretty much a rare, a rare shiny / egg, but the issue is it has no like once, right? It's like 5 mil. I giga disagree, but that's obviously just me. Like the fact that it's rare alone. I'd go 8 mil on it. I appreciate it. The only issue is the demand. Like, not many people want Kecleon. Like, that's not many people's favorite Pokemon is Kecleon. But if I can find someone who likes Kecleon, that's really what it comes down to. Yeah, I thought about that. Desired? No. I know, Ak. I'm aware of everything. I fully agree. I'm laying out the arguments. I just disagree. That's okay. Yeah, that's how I feel, Davey. Like, I've put it in trade chat a bit. I feel like going in trade chat's probably a better way to sell it for sure. But it just takes a lot more time. Slateport City, I think. Dion. Lucky 777. Scraggy with Admin Nature 1, Crunch, Drain Punch, Poison Jab, and Dragon Dance, and all of a Stormy, and I will raffle it. Fucking true. Dude, raffles are actually kind of Giga Brain. It's actually insane. Like, raffles seem so fucking smart on the forums and shit. That actually might be probably the best way to go about it. The issue is getting all that set up. But yeah, that's actually, you're probably fucking Giga Brain with that idea. Yeah, dude, I feel like, yeah. I feel like raffles are insane. Ooh, yeah, that would also be very cool, Daryl. True. Fuck, that's so funny, Trent. That's such a good, like, telltale sign of, like, how much people don't give a fuck about Kecleon. Like, you were giving away your cards because you didn't like them. That's so fucking funny. That's pretty good. 420k is pretty good for that. Congrats, T-Nums. Hopefully you made like some profit. Something that you can sell like really big ×0 Pokemon like that for profit sometimes. It's really, the issue is it's so fucking hard to sell them. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, raffles are pretty fucking pog. That's fair. Dude, I love shiny Sudowoodo. Fuck. I love Sudowoodo as a Pokemon. So fucking funny. I just love that I get any Pokemon that gets Rock Head plus Head Smash is like a good Pokemon in my book. Not good, but a cool Pokemon in my book, you know? Okay. Whew. Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you, Ginger. I really appreciate it. I think I'm just, like, part of me wants to, Ginger, but I think I probably should take today as a break day. So I'm probably, part of me wants to, but I know that if I start the charm, I'm not going to, like, log off until I finish it. And I think I'd rather just, like, force myself to take a break, take it easy, watch some YouTube, play some PlayStation, just, like, kind of chill. So I think that's going to be the plan. I really appreciate you guys watching today. Hopefully today, I know today's stream was pretty chill, pretty casual, but hopefully it was still like entertaining. And you know, you guys got some progress done on your PokeMMO accounts while watching me. So if you did enjoy, it does really help out a lot to like the stream, push around the algorithm a lot. Subscribing to the channel helps. Obviously, keeping updated on PokeMMO content. Checking out the Discord linked down below is a really cool way to stay updated on my videos and catch events and my streams. And then finally, if you do want to go above and beyond, you can become a YouTube member, cool duder per se, for $5 a month, or drop a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch. Or most importantly, my PayPal and Venmo are the best ways to support, simply because they take less of a cut. But that's it. What do I play on PlayStation? I play a lot of games. SSX Tricky is my favorite PS2 game. I play PS2. Don't worry, it's not PS5, it's not PS4. I play fucking PS2. I love retro games. I'm probably gonna be playing either Lord of the Rings: The Third Age today, or Lord of the Rings: The Twin Towers, or Croc: The Legend of the Gobbos, or Pac-Man World 3, or something like that. So I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Have